Hi. So today I want to talk a little bit about yin and yang. Now, yin and yang, many people view that as dualities. So they're opposites of each other, and they're considered to be aspects of qi, which is life force energy. Now, there's many ways that we can look at it, but in the Taoist way, the dualities are really not real, because what happens is the energies of yin flow into the energies of yang flow into the energies of the yin. They are interdependent, they're not separate. So there's a very strong relationship between the two. So even though yin is things like heavy, it's the energy of what we call the feminine, it could be the energy of black, like the color black, darker colors. It can be the energy of also rest. The yin is very important because we need to rest the body. It also can be the energies of nurturing and nourishing the body. It's also the energy of the earth. The earth is considered more yin, Mother Earth. And then we have the aspects of yang, which are energies like light colors, the energy of the sun. This is going to be the energy of the masculine. So this is also the energy of things like courage and action and moving forward into your life and following through. So these all lead together. So we can also look at the physical body as different aspects of yin and yang. We have the front of the body, which is considered more yin. We have the back of the body, which is considered more yang. The left side of your body is more yang, and the right side is more yin. So we can break that up into many different ways. But if I take this yin-yang symbol, which many of you have seen before, it's called the Taiji symbol. You'll notice that the black part is more what we represent as the yin energy. The white part is more of the yang energy, and you'll notice that there's an aspect of the opposite within there. So just to let you know that they're never far apart from each other, there's always aspects of each of them. So these are all energies that will support you, and it's really important that you bring balance and harmony to these energies. So if your body has too much yang, you're going to have too much heat, you're going to have a lot of what we call excess in the body. Well, you can also have excess yin, so let's just also state that there can also be excess there. But typically that's going to be a lot of heat, where cold is going to be considered more yin. So we want to work with finding that sweet spot. So that's why practices like Qigong are really good to do, to bring more flow and balance to the body. And actually in Taoist tradition, the separation of yin and yang, this is to show you how much they're supposed to be together. When it separates, that's actually considered physical death. So when you die is when the yin and yang actually begins to separate and goes into their own elements, because they can't live apart. They need each other. So even when you're thinking about things that are considered more yin, for example, like water. Water has a very yin aspect, but also it has a very yang aspect. Rushing water, a waterfall, that's very yang. A raging river, very yang. A wave can be very yang, but if it's a just gentle wave or a soft water, that can be very yin, the stillness, the energy of stillness. So we can start to see how even though things may seem one way or the other, they're actually aspects of the opposite within those. So I hope that helps you a little bit, getting a sense of this idea of yin and yang, and feel free to ask any questions beneath the video here to give yourself support. But I hope you have a great day. Take care.